Breaking news out of San Francisco, California, on that high-profile murder case involving a Bay Area tech executive. Here's your headline in this one. A jury has just found Nima Momeni guilty of second-degree murder in the killing of Cash App founder Bob Lee. Didn't turn out to be a first-degree murder guilty. It is second-degree murder. Jury members heard arguments for 6 weeks. Prosecutor said Nima Momeni acted in rage and plunged a knife into Lee in April 2023 regarding his sister's relationship with Lee and allegations of ongoing drug use. Well, the defense argued Nima was acting in self-defense after he made a bad joke at the expense of Lee's family. Let's listen in to our partners at CBS News Bay Area breaking news of this announcement.
Nima Momeni just found guilty of second-degree murder, which carries a penalty of 15 years to life in prison. Let's get over to our Lauren Toms right now. Lauren, you've been there from the very, very beginning. Tell us about the moment that verdict was read.
Yeah, and well, the moment that the verdict was read inside the courtroom, it was almost like a moment of stun. The entire room silent. The judge, of course, asking members of the courtroom to not have any audible reactions to whatever the verdict may be. But when the not guilty on first-degree murder verdict was read, you can feel two different sides of the room. One with a sense of relief on Nima Momeni's side of the courtroom, but on Bob Lee's side of the courtroom, you could see a lot of head shaking. But Brooke Jenkins was inside the courtroom there.
Of their time, that there was a lot coming at them as far as evidence, and the fact that they took the time that they needed to deliberate and reach this verdict means a great deal, not only to us, but as we know, most especially to this family. I have to right now sing the praises of the two attorneys that handled this case from my office, Omid Talai and Dane Reinstedt. I know these two from having worked with them in our homicide unit prior to becoming the district attorney, and I knew and was confident that we had two of our best handling this case. And I think the verdict is a testament to the hard work that they put in, to the great lawyers that they are, and to their commitment to justice and to this making sure that this family received justice. I also want to thank the San Francisco Police Department, Sergeant Brent Dittmer, who was assigned to this case, to our staff who helped to further the investigation, to our victim advocates who stood by this family during a very tumultuous year as they waited to get to this point. But it took a team effort for us to get here. This isn't just our office. It isn't just the police. It's all of us collectively working together to bring justice to families each and every day. The other thing that I want to say is I think that hopefully now we have once again established what truly happened here. We all know that after Bob Lee was murdered, Elon Musk took to Twitter to make an effort to really shame San Francisco and to make it seem like this was about lawlessness in San Francisco and about what's going on out in our streets. And we knew it was something different. And I think today proved once again that we are a city committed to accountability, we are a city committed to public safety, and that when something bad happens, which we can't always control, that law enforcement at every level will respond to make sure that there is justice and accountability in each and every situation. And so, again, we just want to thank this family that put their trust in us, the communities across San Francisco that put their trust in law enforcement, both the police and my office, to make sure that we had accountability in this case. And so that's all I have. Thank you.
That was Brooke Jenkins, their district attorney. We haven't heard her speak about this case since an arrest was made in mid-April of last year. But back inside the courtroom, a judge described today the reading of the verdict as a solemn occasion. All 12 jurors plus several alternates were present for this, all dressed up for the occasion. And the defense actually requested each juror to confirm their verdict, ensuring that this was unanimous. Each juror was asked to go one by one, confirming that they had agreed on this verdict of guilty of murder in the second degree. All of this also coming with the knife enhancement charge that does carry an additional 3 years in this case. But inside the courtroom, it was silent, it was somber. This is both
All right, listening in to CBS News Bay Area covering that high-profile case. Next, we await sentencing. It is our understanding that Nima Momeni could get up to 25 years in prison for this. We'll be watching for the next phase of this, which will be sentencing in San Francisco.